Hey guys, okay, so in my last video I told you that I had ordered a new Balenciaga to replace the two cities that I sold. I sold my Black City and my Sahara to two Instagram friends. But I wanted to replace them with another Balenciaga because I love the brand, I love the leather. I think it's one of the most amazing quality leathers, and it just gets better with age. So I wanted to keep the Balenciaga, like a Balenciaga in my collection. I still have my Dark Cherry City, which was my first designer handbag I ever purchased with my first paycheck out of college, and I will hold on to that forever. That bag, the leather on it is like literal butter. I wanted to do an unboxing with you, introduce to you my new one. I purchased this from Fashionphile. I've only ever ordered from Fashionphile one other time previously, so I wanted to show you exactly how everything comes packaged because I think they do an amazing job with packaging. There's a nail file. There is like confetti. I think this is my receipt. Fashionphile sells pre-owned and brand new. Excuse me. And you can also sell back your bags. This is not sponsored, by the way. You can also sell your bags to Fashionphile. I sold one of my clutches back in the day to Fashionphile. They give you the best price, and also they will buy it back from you at 75% if you ever decide to, like they will buy this bag back from me if I decide I ever want to not have it anymore, which I think is amazing. There's a catalog in here. Oh, it's a calendar actually. Oh, this is nice. 2022 calendar. That's actually really cute. I like that. My little bag. Used is the new, it says. They do a great job with the pictures and photos online so that you can really get a good look at the bag, and also any like wear and tear, scratches, things that you should be made aware of. If the dust bag's included, if anything's missing, you know, I'm just gonna... They have their own dust bag, even if the designer dust bag comes with yours. And the dust bag's actually pretty nice. I'm excited because I've never actually seen this bag in person until I saw it on Lisa Rinna, if that gives you any kind of a clue. It's so cute. So this is the Balenciaga Papier A6 handbag, and they had quite a few of them, black, quite a few of them listed. Different ones had like wear and tear that I didn't like, a stain that I didn't like. One of them was missing the strap, which I really wanted the strap on this because I love how thin it is. You could attach any strap really, but I really wanted the Balenciaga strap. Like I said, it's just something about the leather. Really, really wanted this. This is so cute. I love the handles, and they put some stuffing. I was really impressed by the pictures, like the condition I should say, because there's not one like stain or mark or anything like that in here. And for me, the more worn in a Balenciaga is, the better. So as far as like the wear on it, I feel like Balenciaga is the bag that you justify or that you're okay with some wear because it just makes the leather that much better. So this bag has two zippers down the sides so that you can expand your bag, kind of like the Louis Vuitton Neverfull functionality, except those just kind of pop in. These actually zip in. So you can make your bag even bigger, kind of a different shape. I think I will keep mine pressed in, but as I imagined, it feels incredible. I love the drop on here. I hate, and I think this is why I'm just not crazy about the Birkins. If I ever had, or if I ever wanted a Birkin, I've thought about this. The only size that I would be okay with would be the 25, solely based on the handles alone. Once you get past the Birkin 25, the handles to me get awkward. Like they're too big. So the drop on handles on any handbags is like a big thing for me. I know it's probably overlooked by a lot of people, but that's something that would really bother me. Like I have to be able to get it on the crook of my arm, but like just that. I don't need it to be any taller. There's a magnet. I didn't even realize there's a magnetic closure here, but I mean, it smells good. It smells so like leather. It has like the suede lining on the sides. Really like this. And anytime you do order from Fashion File, you have to keep the authenticity thing attached. It says the item has been inspected by our team of expert authenticators and is backed by our lifetime guarantee of authenticity, which is important, obviously. But you have to keep this attached if you were to want to send it back. Snip the tag to make this beauty yours. No returns once this is removed. So that's with any items on Fashion File. You really have to make sure. These are adjustable too, the handles. It's in the second hole, so I could make the handle actually smaller or one drop larger if I wanted to, but I like it exactly where it is. I like that the tassels aren't too long, and I just really like the strap. The strap here is a little bit like bent, like that really doesn't bother me. And I could just get a leather loop stitched on and just like to keep that down if I really wanted to, but like I love the size of this because it is like a smaller catch-all, like a smaller version of my Neverfull MM. And I think great for the season of life I'm in with my kids' ages. Like for right now, if I'm going out, which where am I going other than to Louis or Addie's games, I'm maybe carrying like a travel pack of wipes and one diaper, mostly snacks, a sippy cup, and like my wallet, my key, some lip gloss. But I think it's a great like catch-all, and I just love the size of it for my 5'4" height and small frame. Also an A4, which is bigger, and that's where the handles, like you'll see, I'll put a picture of the A4, you'll see what I mean about the drop. It's just like awkward, like I just don't like them. But I truly did not even know that this bag existed until I saw a photo online of Lisa Rinna carrying this exact bag, and I immediately started researching to figure out what kind of bag it was and found it. Great price point. I think it was, I don't know what it normally retailed for. I don't even know if you can buy this brand new anymore. I don't know if they make this style anymore, but full disclosure, I paid $6.25 for this, which I think is a steal. It's a shame that Balenciaga really doesn't hold their true value because they're really nice quality, like well-made bags. I'm just looking here, like, and this was noted in the description, but like some of the lacquer, like the finish you can see is kind of worn there, but I don't know, nothing that's like a deal breaker. I think it's normal wear and tear that would happen on any leather handbag, but I can't stress to you enough, if you've never gotten to touch the Balenciaga bags, like I can't stress to you enough how buttery the leather is. And I happen to think, and I've heard this from other people too, just based on like my Black Cherry City to my Sahara, and I've had a couple other Balenciagas throughout my day, but I've heard that they don't make them as well, or they use, like the leather's not as good as the older like vintage Balenciaga, so just something to think about. But I absolutely love this bag. I think it's so cute, and I typically would gravitate towards gold hardware. Gold hardware on black to me like instantly dresses it up, makes it a much more dressy bag. Like I have a Chanel flap in black with silver hardware, and I love that. It was one of my first Chanels I ever got, and it to me is a very casual bag. I'm still like holding out for I do want a black Chanel with gold hardware and gold chain, but to me that's such a dressier bag. So I like the feel of the silver on this one. It just feels more casual. I think gold would be a little bit too dressy, and as much as I don't wear a lot of silver jewelry, I think the silver just is great for a casual bag. This would be great with like leggings, jeans, combat boots, Uggs. You know, it's just easy, understated. And I love that it has like similar features to the city bags, but like smaller. So that is my unboxing / review. I will link a few if I can find them that are available. Some of them I found, wow, the zippers are still kind of tough. Some of them I found like amazing price points, but you really have to ask yourself if you're willing to sacrifice. Like, you know, some of them had like really worn corners or stain that you probably have to take it somewhere to get out. But I mean, I'm very impressed. The corners on this bag has very little to no wear. I can't even really tell. It's more so like in the finish, like the lacquer up here, which doesn't bother me. I think it would bother me more if the corners were more worn. So yeah, I think we're gonna break her in tonight for Louie's game. I'll throw all my Matchbox cars and kids' doodle pads in here. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video nonetheless, and thank you for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye.